What are you doing with your life? Nah. G'day guys, welcome to the ModShop. So I just saw this article on Facebook saying that Russo brothers, well at least one of them, hinted at the title of Avengers 4. He said the closest thing that it could be without spoiling it is called Avengers Almost Forever. So, you know, I did a little research, words that mean almost forever, blah blah blah. I came across the word eon, which its definition is an indefinite and very long period of time. So I guess you could say almost forever. So then I looked up Marvel comic arcs relating to the word Eon. I found a character whose name was Eon, and he's something like 8 billion years? Yeah, something like that, I don't know. So here's what I think it's going to have something to do with this character, because I haven't read a lot, I've just skimmed through and noticed a couple of very important things that link into the plot and direction that the MCU seems to be going. So, here it says, Eon, who's almost as old as the universe itself, is among the first sentient entities formed in the wake of the Big Bang. What else was formed in the Big Bang? The Infinity Stones. Also says he's the offspring of eternity and infinity, and he's described as a quasi-physical entity. It goes on to say that he is believed to be responsible for certain phenomena on Earth, and that he holds Earth and its human denizens as having particular importance to the history of the universe. Eon believed that due to the constant emergence of super beings on Earth, that humans were going to become a superhuman race which would lead the universe into a golden age. He's taken on the form of Yggdrasil, the World Tree, which was talked about in the first Thor movie, obviously, because it's the whole Asgard 9 realms thing. So here's what really makes this sort of obvious to me, that it's got to be something to do with Eon. One of Eon's primary functions was to appoint a protector of the universe whose job it was to ensure that conditions in the universe remained conducive to life in the universe. So, guess what? In recent recorded history, Eon selected Captain Marvel of the Kree as his protector of the universe. And spoiler warning, obviously. Captain Marvel was teased in the end credit scene of Infinity War, which would make a lot of sense with what I've just read here. If Eon is this so-called like observer and supervisor or whatever of the universe, then if he has the ability and his primary function or whatever says he has to appoint a protector of the universe and he selected Captain Marvel, which there's something else in a minute but I'll get to that, then you know that ties in with her character arc and the way they're going, or the way it seems that they're going with her solo movie and her link into Infinity War. So, continuing with that, Marvel, who had distinguished himself both in the Kree, well, in this case herself, both in the Kree military and as a defender of Earth, was appointed protector to combat the menace of Thanos. Tell me it's not Eon. Avengers 4 Eon. It's got to be this. I'm sold. It's got to be Eon. Alright. Mr. Russo, you want to play a little game? Well, I won the game. Right guys, so my own speculation has led me to believe that the title of Avengers 4 is going to be Eon. Comment your thoughts below. If you think it's Eon, if you think it's something else, comment your thoughts on that. If you have any points that support this argument that I haven't brought up, please feel free to put them in the comments as well. I think that's about it for me. Yeah. Gonna wrap it up here. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. What are you doing with your life? Nah. Obviously take this with a grain of salt, but take it with a big grain because it's definitely. Anyway, that about wraps it up for me. I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya!